see. Yeah, that's confirmation right there. Yeah. Leon Jones is come on, knuckleheads. 2024. Let's go. Woo. What a windy day. Man, it's a beautiful day though. A lot of rain this morning, but today got a lot of sunshine. Let's get this oil check. There we go. Man, very good drinks right here. Mamba forever. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. It's crazy because my son's name is Kobe. And my son's birthday is 8/24. And if you don't know, Kobe Bryant wore jerseys number 8 and 24. And my son happened to be born on 8/24. But we had already chose his name. We had already chose his name before he was born on 8/24. So it's just crazy how sometimes life works, you know. But his name Kobe, birthday 8/24. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of Riding with DJ. We're about to take this load. If you seen the last video, I had to get out the truck and run a couple errands, but we back at the truck right now. We finna run up here to McDonough to PVC, I think what it is. That sun is really bothering my eye right now, and I don't have no sunglasses. But anyways, we're gonna run up here to, I think, PVH of McDonough, Georgia. I'll show y'all what it's at. But we're gonna take this load up there. Tomorrow I gotta run over to Columbus, Georgia. I already talked to him. I wasn't expecting to work tomorrow, but he said he got something for me. I really want to go out and run a load out of Baltimore, Baton Rouge or something like that, but that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, let's get this truck fired up, and I'm going this right here, or these right here. If you don't know what these are, you got a red one, you know, and what they are, you know, one of them is open and one of them is closed. I'm not sure the one I got leaking down here whether it's open or closed, but either way, we are going to get it taken care of once we get back from McDonough. But I just did a pre-trip on this thing. We're gonna get it fired up, and we're gonna get on up this road and deal with this rush hour ATL traffic. It's like 4 something, but luckily we only got to go to McDonough. Let's get this thing fired up, man. Got my little scan gauge. I love this bad boy right here. A lot of times going down the road, I don't even pay no attention to these gauges over here. I'm mainly watching this gauge right here. So I really ain't got to get it warmed up because it's already warm. I only been out of here for like an hour or so, but I'm still gonna walk around and just visually inspect. Anytime I leave my truck and come back to it, I have to visually inspect. You never know what you'll find, you know, so you never know. So wet back here. I'm gonna walk around that way. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing. Look like I got a load coming in. Just had a load come in. Let's check this load out real quick. Yeah, I already sent me one. I don't know what he just sent me. Let's see what this is. Yeah, he just sent me my load information and my empty that I have to grab today. So, we'll get up in the morning. I probably don't get back down here about 6. We'll get up and leave probably about 4 something. I like trying to get in and out of Columbus kind of early when I go over there. It's also a drop and book. So if you haven't heard of the company I'm working for, they are out of Atlanta, Georgia. They are called DTM, Davis Transportation Marketing. They have been around for a long time. I wanted to get on with them one time before, back in 2015, before I left Containers the first time and went to work for Budweiser. But it was right before the presidential election, just like what's going on right now. Everything got slow. So, you know, just like I'm just gonna leave the industry. You know, like I want to do now, but I own my own truck. And when I'm trying to go, they pull me back in little by little. But this other company, who I don't really want to talk about it right now, they offer unlimited off time. You know, you just have to come in and work for them once a month, you know, and I'll be driving their stuff. My situation with Dart, I used to work for Dart. My situation with Dart ended because, which I used to come in and run maybe 1-2 loads a week with those. That was my extra money doing slow times right now. But they added a whole route in Macon, and they wanted me to be full time. I could not come over there and work for them full time. So they were just like, we gotta extra you from the list. So they're like, okay, cool, you know. But if you ever need somebody to come in and be an extra like I was, I'm the guy, you know. And that, I ain't gonna lie, that bothered me because, you know, on the weekend sometimes I run a load up to Greenville or 2 loads up to Greenville, you know, and they paid me $300 flat. And that was great extra money on the side, you know, when it got slow like this. But they had to cut me from the list, so I understand business decisions, you know. But we're gonna get on up here, the PV, whatever it is, PVC, PVH. And when we come back down here, we're gonna take care of this air leak. If I got the tools in the truck with me. It's the same kind of, if you have ever changed here we go right here. So this the tool to change one of your air pressure, which is something stuck down in there. I don't know what's, I see what's stuck down there. But this the tool right here to change one of your air pressure, whatever the hell the damn thing called. You can hear the air down there. So when I come back, I'm gonna go down there and find it. Air pressure switch, that's what it's called. When I get back to Macon, I'm gonna go back there and change it and enjoy my birthday tonight. Welcome back to Riding with DJ. Let's get up this road. Well, it turned into a very beautiful day today. I mean, we still got clouds in the sky. I don't know whether y'all watched my videos last year where I was talking about I had bought a lawnmower. Well, I set it in the backyard and covered it up. But I don't feel like cutting my own grass. I still don't feel like cutting my own grass. And my grass cutter guy called me today. He was like, DJ, you ready? I told him no. But after I thought about it, you know, it was just like, maybe I will get him to cut it the first couple times. But I'm just not somebody who like to cut his own grass, you know. And actually right now, me and my wife, we are preparing ourselves to make a change. You know, we recently had a little girl, and the house we live in is too small, you know, so we are about to make hopefully interest rates come down a little bit more. I think they said that the feds were gonna drop them like two to 3 times this year. So maybe that first time they drop them, or maybe that second time they drop them, we'll be prepared to make a change, you know. So that's what we're working on right now. That's one of the reasons that, you know, I can't make it off of 3 loads like I could last year, you know, because, you know, you add an extra family member in. I mean, we got enough space, but it's not enough space. We need more space. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get a bigger house with a bigger yard and really have to pay somebody some real money to come over there and cut our grass. But I think I rode my cousin zero turn one time, and I believe if I had a zero turn, maybe I wouldn't mind cutting my own grass. But just that old traditional ride lawnmower I got, I don't really care for it. But hey, it is what it is. But let's get on up here to what I know is going to be backed up traffic up here at the I-75-16 interchange. Price I have to pay for not getting my butt up early in the morning to get my day started. Me leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning versus me leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning is totally different. But, you know, we gotta do what we got to do. Come the back way up here. Are you gonna stop first? Come on out. Just come on out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, sometimes I don't be thinking people gonna stop. I think stop signs are kind of invisible to certain people these days. OD. Like I was saying though, I had to come in, I came another truck route because traffic was so bad. It was like a 30-some minute delay from like the 212 to like the 216. I think 212 to 216, somewhere in there. So, it is what it is. I used to come up here with C&K a long time ago. Man, it seems like I done been to Aldi warehouse up here one time or another in my life. But this is another drop and hook account we have right here. Very light load. I think the lightest I brought up here, matter of fact, I got the ticket right here. The lightest I brought up here was like 17,000 gross. The product only weighed 8,000, so I was just like, yeah, give me that. I want that. I always stop right here and just wave at the cart to make sure I'm good to go. Yeah. Make sure I'm good to go, but we gotta go all the way to the other side of the building. But it's a pretty nice run, pretty easy run to come up here. I've been coming up here a lot. Matter of fact, I think I came up here no, I take that back. Last week I came up here for 3 days, went to Columbus for 1 day, and this week I've been coming up here every day. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this company is, oh snap, I done ripped. I was about to say one thing I like about this company is this is the bill of lading right here. So I got to go back here, take a picture of the seal. I'm gonna walk over here and make sure my container they want me to grab is actually empty. And we're gonna get on the inside and get checked in. Got our paperwork signed. And I was sitting back there waiting on the yard guy to cut the seals off of the container. Not realizing that I'm supposed to drop the container over here in one of these spots. I gotta drop it in 008, which is right here in front of us. I don't like doing this whenever I have to back the container into a spot. I do not like pulling forward like this. I would rather set up at an angle. But I will make the exception this time. The reason I don't like doing this is, especially in between two containers, is I really ain't got no wiggle room. I know some people like to straight bag, but I guess I've been in the game long enough that it really don't matter what angle I set up at. If I got enough room, I can get into the spot. So I would rather set up at an angle instead of pulling forward like I did a while ago. But it went pretty good this time though. So get this thing back here and get it dropped. Check this thing. We got right there some styrofoam. Got the landing gear on. Then pulled out. About time to go get my little money maker a bath. Throw the glove right here. Okay. Then we gotta pick up. Pull out a little bit. I want to make sure that this landing gear when I dropped that when I let the landing gear down, one side didn't want to come all the way down. So when I have a situation like that with a sketchy landing gear, I always try and before I pull from up under it, I want to make sure that that chassis is standing on its own. And we gotta get this bad boy right here. 1316. Yeah, my homeboy calling me lazy. I got one over the road doing flatbed work right now, and he always trying to get me to come do flatbed. Like, man, you just don't got lazy. You like doing them dropping hook accounts. You don't want to get out here and charge no load. And I think he's right, you know, because I do like these dropping hook. I like these dropping hook accounts, especially since I've been owning my own truck, and I got the freedom to do what I want to do. So I can't lie, DJ Hale got lazy. But you know, when it's time to go out here and make the money, when things get slow, you gotta be willing to make a change. You gotta be willing to make a change in order to take care of family, and also in order to protect your savings, you know, cause it was a while I lived out my savings for like 3 months. And since then, I think maybe I have put back maybe 1 month. I put back 1 month of savings since then, so can't be doing that. Cause you can keep on using. But when our savings gone, it's hard to put them back to where it was at. So out of range. Beautiful sky behind me right now. Let's get on down this road. Let's get on down this road. I just checked GPS on my way up here. 75 southbound down there in Macon was backed up real bad. I'm guessing this. I've been hearing on the radio. It's a lot of spring breakers on the road, you know. So I didn't see really anything on my GPS a while ago. So maybe we are able to sneak in and out. Maybe not. I know y'all hear that rubber up at the top. I gotta fix that. See if I can get out there and get a chance to service this truck this weekend. My wife's granddaddy want me to do some help him do some sheet metal on top of his building this weekend because he got a leak coming in. So I really don't like doing sheet metal. I got a big cut on my arm from sheet metal work back in the days, and I really don't care about dealing with sheet metal. But you know, he's an older guy, so I get out there and help him get his building from leaking, you know. So, but I'm scared of heights and I don't want to deal with sheet metal. So if I had to do it for myself, I probably would pay somebody. But it is what it is, though. No, not here. I gotta fix that leak when I get back. Cause it is aggravating me. Let's see if this old big old freight line is gonna let me out. Nope, he ain't gonna let me out. Nope. It's alright though. Right here in Monroe County, and we got something going on right here. I don't know. I see we got a sheriff deputy, a couple people out here walking on the interstate. We got a car turning around backwards. So, okay, somebody had an accident, ran into the guardrail. Get a little Kia Forte. Like my wife used to say, a Kia Forte. I said, no, baby, it's a Kia Forte. We got some more sheriff deputies coming up right here. Got 2 more deputies coming up on the shoulder. see can we fix this old air leak we got. This old bugging ass air leak. I like parking. Let's see. It's too muddy for me to park over there. I really like parking in the front because I caught someone one time. Well, actually, one of my partners caught somebody out here taking a part off my truck one time and called me, and I came out here and confronted the guy, and it wasn't pretty. And I haven't seen him take another break over here at this store ever again. I see him running up and down 16 all the time. I see him all the time, but you know, I had to threaten him a little bit and make him put my part back on my truck, which he complied a little bit, you know. I mean, who like getting a call when they knocked out in the bed sleep telling you that somebody is out here stealing something off your truck? You know, you arm yourself up, come out here and confront the guy, tell him you don't put my stuff back on my truck, it's gonna be trouble. And that is exactly what he did. He put it back on there. Thank you, sir. Go on about your night. I don't like getting woke up. But anyways, we are about to go behind this dash. This is what I'm talking about. I was talking about earlier right here. And sometimes you'll have when these right here go bad, sometimes you'll have a consistent air leak coming from back there. I mean, basically just like this. Consistent. But this one only happened when I hit the brake. You know, I've been back here before, as you can see. Freightliner is put together with some real cheap plastic. You know, this stuff get brittle over the years, and as you can see, I've been back here one time before, as I have replaced one since I own this truck. Now, basically what I'm going to do is, as you can look right there, there's a whole bunch of them on, right there. At least that's one, you know, and there's a couple more of them on there. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to push the brake and run my hand down each one of them to see can I find exactly which one is leaking air. I don't know, can y'all see all those back there? So the one I take out, I don't know, is it an open circuit or a closed circuit? I'm guessing the one with red tape around it. As you can see, let's see, one of them have red tape around it, so I'm guessing that's a open circuit. Either way, we'll figure out, because I got one that's red, and I just got one that's all black. So, like I said, I'm gonna run my hand down here. Let's see. Let's do this right here. Or, let's see. Yeah, that's confirmation right there. Yeah. We got the ratchet down here on it. See, can we break it loose? There we go. All right. Back here. Where's she at? Yeah, this is definitely the one. So there she goes, right there. Okay, let's see, can we get this bad boy started? she goes. And kind of tired holding the phone. So, we almost just about got it. Get it tightened down. Don't over tighten. We're gonna do it, we're gonna snug it one more time. Because Lord knows I don't want to break that plate that is in. Gotta take a loose all those airlines back there. I'm gonna see that the cruise control work. Yep, cruise control still work with those wires loose. I don't know exactly what this particular, okay, where's the other wire? Yeah, I don't know what this particular air pressure switch controls, but I'm gonna get out and check out my lights just to make sure my rear lights are working. Now you may ask, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do it like this. All right, let's go back here. Got our, well, y'all really can't see it because of the sun, but got those lights on. Walk back here and make sure my trailer lights are working. And we got trailer lights back here, so. Like I said, I don't know which switch what that air pressure switch controls, but okay. And like I said, at least we got idle up, so I'm guessing we got cruise control as well, so. All right, so we are going to keep the switches down here, like I always do. This is just random junk that I need sometimes. It's good to have junk sometimes, because if you beside the road, sometimes junk can save you, which I have had junk save me plenty of times before.